Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at the Seiko SARB017. This is my latest acquisition, and this watch is just simply magnificent. I can see why this watch is legendary, and it is, I guess, technically a mountaineering slash field watch, but it does have extreme capable attributes to it because it has a screw down crown and a screw down back and 200 meters of water resistance. Now this watch is sporting the venerable Seiko 6R15 movement, which is a rock solid workhorse movement with 50 hours of autonomy, and it's a 21,600 vibrations an hour movement. Now let's move in on this dial to look at what it's sporting. It has applied gold-toned Seiko hands with gold cathedral hands, gold-toned Seiko applied numerals and indices. And you can see right above 6 o'clock it says DiaShock 23 joules. So it does have the DiaShock anti-shock architecture in here to keep the watch from running irregular if it encounters a shock. So that's really good because this is a mountaineering watch. Now, along with the screw down crown and the rotating inner compass, and I worked that for you. You can go both ways with that. It does have a date surrounded by a gold printed box, black date wheel, which I like, and white numbers. Now this watch is legendary because of the size, the capability, and just the all-around look. It's a strap monster, but one of the things that was the downfall for me for this watch, which Strap Code remedied, was the bracelet. I didn't think a leather bracelet really went well with a 200-meter outdoors watch. Now here's the back of it. You can see the Alpinist signature logo on here, which is beautiful. I love the close case back because the movement isn't a whole lot to look at. It is really an industrial movement. Newer ones have the open case back, and I really don't like that. And they also have a cyclops. It's another feature that I can do without, which makes this legend distinguishable, along with the 3 lines of white printing. Now, you do get an applied Seiko sign. Very powerful Lumi-Bright with this watch, and those lovely gold cathedral hands. This watch is also sporting a Sapphire Crystal with anti-reflective coating and extremely nice finishing. You get the conical shaped bezel, smooth bezel, and this is on par with the Rolex Explorer in any facets, if you ask me, with panache, legibility, readability, history, and also just an all-around capabilities, and even then some, because this is 200 meters of water resistance. As you can see, 20 bar down there at 6 o'clock. Now this beautiful sunburst green dial is unmatched because this isn't the same green dial as the reissues. This is a lighter, more mossy green with that sunburst architecture, and let's move in so you can see that. And when you take this out in the sun, it completely changes colors. I'll put some pictures up here and you can see that it is beautiful out in the sun. Now let's do a loom shot on this one, and it does have Lumi-Bright. And the Lumi-Bright is strong, as all Lumi-Bright is. That's the transitioning loom. Very bright hands. And that's going to be your full dark loom. As you can see, it's very legible, easy to read, and the second hands is also loomed. Now, like I said before, these Seikos usually have one downfall with me, and that was always the bracelet area. Like I said, This has been switched to a strap code, twin trigger deployment, multi-anchoring, fully milled class bracelet. This is the Angus Jubilee two-tone bracelet, which matches perfectly with the fitted lug-ends and the gold architecture on the dial. It just makes the watch really stand out and really look nice. And also helps the watch with the dress capabilities of it. So you can dress this up or down, sport it, swim with it. It's just a true all-arounder. Now, it's a 39mm case. The thickness is only about 13, and then the lug is a scant 46. Now, with these male ends on here, you're going to get about a 52, but that's okay because watch how it fits. On my 7.25 inches, that is pure perfection. And I think that everyone should grab one of these original Alpinists because they are getting harder and harder to find. You get that lovely screw down narrow crown, and it's also signed with the Seiko S, as you can see. It's real nice. And the case is just lovely. The crystal is just awesome. You get the correct amount of water resistance, the correct size. The weight is just perfect. This watch with a strap coat bracelet is virtually unbeatable for an everyday watch. Let me know what you guys think about this classic, legendary Alpinist SARB017. Newest watch in my collection, and I do love it. My name is Big E. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless.